Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Colorado Rockies. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Colorado Rockies are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, number 16. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And the pitch. Marcus Semien, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And a pitch. On the ground to third. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Moved to first. Semien back in. Down the middle for a strike. 1-1. Semien aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
the first out. Seager stands in now.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. Stepped out, shot a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
That's in there. 0-2.
Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the second time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4. Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Simeon on the way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Josh Smith now at the plate. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit around third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Ball one, no strikes. Scherzer, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, Brenton Doyle.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. The 0-1. And it skips in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. And we're back. Top of the second. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one ripped. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Carson Kelly, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Out to center. Makes the grab. 2 down. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
2 outs. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there bangs off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Leody Taveras in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rangers 1 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Michael Tolia.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
The designated hitter, number 29.
Now it's the rookie DH. Went deep in the ball game last night. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
1 down, base is empty. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Scherzer gets the punch out. That's the 2nd out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And that one is inside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The Rangers leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Out to short, Seager. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're down 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Leading off, Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Boog, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Tolia makes the grab. One away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Lowe, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Bouncer collected by Jones. Zips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And here's Corey Seager to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Line drive. Falls it in to end the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the rookie catcher, Hunter Goodman. Max Scherzer back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Nolan Jones, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Rockies trailing by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. And he takes a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That's pitches downstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And now it's going to be number 11. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Scherzer deals. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand grab. Pretty nice play there. Back here in Coors Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Josh Young. Ball 1 there. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that's outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Check swing went around. And now 3 balls and a strike. Late with the swing there.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Rogers fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Josh Smith will hit next. That misses. Ball 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Adolis Garcia. That clips the corner. Check on the runner. Smith dives back in, but they got him.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feed, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's towards center. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Max Scherzer goes to work. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. So here's Scherzer. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Scherzer gets the punch out, and there's 1 down. There's Chuck Nasty. Flying to left his first time. And that one fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him. And now 2 gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spin on it. More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got it. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Carson Kelly. The pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 3 strikes.
Swing and him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Next to hit, Evan Carter. One down, base is empty.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
This to third, Jones. Whips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rangers go down quickly there, but they're on top 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the first baseman, Michael Tolio.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now back, number 29.
Next is the designated hitter. Went down on strikes his first time through. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And one fouled off, 2-2. The Rockies down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Rogers takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And he makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here in Denver, top of the 6th inning. Now it's Marcus Semien. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Nathaniel Lowe, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Oh, 2 now. Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
2 outs, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Two down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A gigantic blast. His 7th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
That pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball. Nice run through.
Here's Josh Young, 1 for 2. Young, 26 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got his second double of the game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the full side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Josh Smith, and that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Pitch misses there. 2-0. 1 run across in the frame so far. You're in the 3rd and final game of the series. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the 6th. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman.
The catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Scherzer back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And a 2-1 on the way. Now a screamer into the outfield. Taveras makes the grab, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Foul ball there. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Scherzer gets the punch out, and 2 away now.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's the left fielder. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Bunting, and it's in the air. It's safe at first. The bunt single.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes him up a bit and helps him get on the board.
So the lineup flips over. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the go. That one hooked foul. 2 outs. Runner on the go again. Pitch inside. Safe in second with a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Late on that fastball.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Man at second. And another ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got him! That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Pitching change here, Matt Cook.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. His 12th of the season. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. First pitch misses.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Carter in the box again. Takes the strike. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Leody Taveras. And that's in for a strike. gets through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
That's inside. Two down, nobody on. Just outside. And the count is 2-2. And the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Texas extends the lead with the solo shot. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And another ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And the batter now, Ezequiel Tovar.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Michael Toglia.
Both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That clips a corner.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really nice sequence with a quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead, 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. And they waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Two outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And we're back. Here's Marcus Semien. The line of the pitch. That's down and in.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
Righty to the plate. That one's spoiled, and The count now 2-1. And he deals. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one gone. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is outside. On the ground at first, and that's just foul. And he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. And a good eye there. The line to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they lead at 3-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one. Scherzer into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Simeon toss over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Goodman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. And that one missing low. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
The Rockies trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young drifts towards it, and the inning is over. Rockies are down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. We go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Cook back to work. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Smith stands in now, looks at that one inside. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batter, right fielder.
And a batter now, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. 0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Next up for Texas, Carson Kelly. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Up and in, 1-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Next offering is in for a strike. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys.
Goes down looking. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, number 11.
The left fielder, right there. Ward.
And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Strike 1.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
And he lays down a bunt, and it goes just foul. got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
In the air, out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 19.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 3. And there's the strike.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Missed with a changeup, and 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Scherzer is just 1 strike away. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar swings through that.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Blackmon off the first with 2 away. Well struck left field. That one hops against the fence. Around third. The relay. He's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Max Scherzer is done, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, David Robertson.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next for Colorado, Michael Toglia.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Wouldn't chase that time.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Tying run at the plate, and fouled off. The 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. Now a relay to second, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen are known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, next for the Rockies is the DH. Trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch, not close. And another ball. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings over the top of that one.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
So the tying run at second. They're down to their final strike.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score.
Coming to you live from Southern California, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Jurickson Profar.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 2 down. Take a look at the lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get guys around to score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team. We should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's even at 2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a bottom of the first. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strike.
That one in triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
One and 2 now. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
In the air, left side. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And at second with 1 away. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Entering this one second in the National League in hitting. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And at second. Profar gets a piece there.
Outside,
misses,
ball.
and it's 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Blackman hurries it back in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One away, runners at first and third. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next up for the Padres. Just missed.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is a fine, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now, Jackson Merrill.
The 7th Jackson Merrill.
First offering misses badly for ball one. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this three-game set. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Tolia. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 1 and the Rockies nothing. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Michael Tolia. The wind and the pitch. Darvish, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Now it's the DH, Ezequiel Tovar.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5.
And out number 1 on the ground.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Number 29, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, dude, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. Hit in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So 1 left. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Ripped on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day. And a nice job of turning that one around.
And now it's Manny Machado.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
That's in for a strike.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
One strike.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Man at second. On the ground to short. Machado out of the play.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Cronenworth leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Doyle makes the play, and there's 2 down. Now a chance for Ha-Sung Kim.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Padres leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Darvish back to work. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Darvish, multi-time All-Star, 37 years young, and he was born in Japan. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 1 down. Now here's Nolan Jones. Fouled off. He was late. 1 out, bases empty. Now 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Gets under it and pops it up. Under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Greg Jones digging in for the Rockies. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Two outs. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. The Padres up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here goes the runner. There's a ball. Throw, safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
So now 1-2. Tying run in scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And another ball. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Rockies strand 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Luis Arias. And a pitch. The other way. Sends it to Tolia. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Donovan Solano. Doubled in his first AB. And that one pulled foul. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. On the ground right side, and foul ball. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Profar in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Profar gets a piece there. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Padres go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Outside, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now back.
Here's Michael Tolia. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The Padres leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Tovar swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And here it comes. On a line out towards center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner at second. 2 down. In the air, right field. Tatis after it. He makes the grab, and that is that. So 1 left for Colorado. Bottom 4, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
No,
and that's
inside.
Off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Doubled his first time up. Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 1.
Outside low. 1-2 to count.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a 1-2. Good eye in that spot. Here comes Tatis around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Manny Machado up to the plate. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
1-0. That one missing inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a strike. The 2-2 on the way. Right side. Blackman calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Campusano.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's 1, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in San Diego, ready now for the 5th inning. And now Brendan Rodgers. Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
Well, these Rockies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one is inside ball 4, and I mean, oh, so close.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Goodman batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Jones now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The Rockies down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he chases that one. And there are 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Greg Jones. He's 0 for 1. Bunting for a hit. Cronenworth in there safely.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Charlie Blackman digging in for the Rockies. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
And we're back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. And downstairs.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
No,
just missed. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Ariz stands in. And he hits a ground ball right side. Rogers tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Donovan Solano digs in now. Up the middle. Sends it to Tolia. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So up next, Michael Tolia. And a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here is Ezequiel Tovar. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Now a fly ball to right center. Merrill on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 29.
Here's the third baseman. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one not close. Now 1-2. And at second. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Make it 6 shutout innings for him. Well, we go bottom 6. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Miller back to work. Just missed. Profar in his 11th season, 31 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Profar gets a piece there. That one fouled off. Tapped softly on the ground. Tolia. He handles it himself. One up, one down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground. Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Tatis, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a good eye there. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. That one hammered center field. That's back there. It has the distance gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit, but I think that makes it even more special, Boog. What a cool moment that was for him.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Cronenworth up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Pickoff move to first, and he's back safely. On the ground to second, might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Here's Manny Machado.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
On the ground, right side. Rogers throws to first. Machado is out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Fernando. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Brendan Rodgers. And a pitch. Hammer, base hit. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Action in the pen down there. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Adam also getting ready. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jones leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw. Save.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him right there.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Manager out of the bullpen for the Padres, Tom Cosgrove.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Blackman swings through it for strike 1.
1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The next offering misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Tying run at the plate. Just off the inside corner. Ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. First and second, 2 down. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 strike.
The pitch. And the count 1-2. 2 outs. Bases are full. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
Got it. Out number 3. Rockies leave him loaded. Still down 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Drew Pomeranz.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Blackman makes the grab, one away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
That one's in there, 0-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Base is empty, one away. Near the bottom of the seventh. Got him looking for the K. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike three. So the batting order turns over. Now here is Luis Arias. And he grounds one to the right side. Rogers. That's the third out. Inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Robert Suarez.
Now, he's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Tanner Scott, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Adam warming up as well. And that one upstairs.
No, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Foul ball. The Padres leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Arise on to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Down to third baseman. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle. To first, it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Back here at Petco Park. And now the DH, Donovan Solano. That's in there. That's strike 1. That's in there.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And now the lefty. And now 1 and 2. And that just misses.
2-2.
The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 10,
Jurickson Profile now at the plate. Profar gets a piece there. Now the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Tolia. Out. Profar is out.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And first offering is fouled off. Tatis off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. One left for San Diego, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in San Diego, all set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Scott in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. At the belt and fires.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And another ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
So digging in, Hunter Goodman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And he deals. Fought off foul.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. It's a bomb. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So up next, Nolan Jones. And that one fouled off. A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
But I really need to hang in there with that front side against this left.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next for Colorado, Greg Jones, 1 for 2. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Number 11. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. That's to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So they're down to their final out. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No ball. 1 strike.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The Rockies down to their final strike. Got it. And that'll do it.
Well, even though these guys got the win and this guy got the save, you can tell he's a little dejected. Not the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple of runs. But in the end, got to be happy that you got the W. The team can go in the clubhouse and celebrate this victory.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub.
Mm-hmm.